community.
Welcome back. If you woke up like myself and you looked outside and you said, wow, it's a beautiful snow globe, it's time to go skiing at Paoli Peaks. We talked to Greg, the general manager, and now we're going to talk to a ski instructor. This is Roy Inglis. Roy has been instructing skiing for how many years, Roy?
25 years at Paoli Peaks.
All right, and you love it.
I love it. I get paid to ski. Can you believe that?
That's a nice gig. You know, I was talking to you about this, and I said, I don't know if you can teach me. Because I'm one of those guys, you know, when Greg was talking about some learn quickly, I tend to get really frustrated. I want to be good automatically. It's hard for me to take things slow. Sure. But you say, you were confident. You said, oh, I can do it.
There's no question. I can teach anybody how to ski. Anybody. You just do it in progressive steps. It's like eating Cheerios. If you like Cheerios, fine. But if you only need a Cheerio at a time, you'll get there.
Oh, I like the way you're talking here. So tell me some of the more challenging folks that you've had to instruct and how much success you've had there.
Well, sometimes kids want to go and go and go, and they don't want to listen too much, so you have to make it exciting for them. You have to give them games and activities, follow the leader, or competitions. Sometimes you get adults who are very hesitant. They don't want to fall. They don't want to break bones. And that's what they think, or that's what they hear. And really, when they never fall in the lesson, and you look back in an hour, and look at what you've accomplished from a never-ever to a skier that's able to move around on the hill. They build that confidence, and it's a joy for us. The beginner lesson is the key to Paoli Peaks. That's what we strive for. That's what we try to deliver. And anybody who takes a beginner lesson and then comes out the other end a skier, we might be able to hook them for life.
Roy, you're in the right business. I can tell you're a good instructor.
That.
Well, would you have me like, you talk about playing games, could you have me play a game like how much snow can you possibly eat because you're going to be face down? Would that be a good game?
That would be, but I'd hope you wear your helmet and your goggles while you do that.
Safety first. See, Greg, you've got the right guy. Okay, yep. You were going to show me, if you would, put me in some gear here. And I know we've got to be careful. We've got a lot of gear.
Sure.
But this is, skiing 101, you got to have ski boots, right?
Got to have ski boots.
And
you got to
fit correctly. What are you looking for?
You've got to have a nice snug fit. You can't have a lot of clothing put in. One pair of socks is usually enough in the Midwest temperatures. You want to get in nice and easy. Let's see if we can angle in.
All right, hold up. There we go.
There you go. Now we'll pull your pants so you don't get any pinch points. And then you start the buckling process.
I'm starting to feel a strange attraction to Roy right now. This is kind of nice.
I'll take that on its value.
It's been a long time, Roy, since someone's put a shoe on me and pampered me like you are. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
No problem. Now we've got the ski on. We could go for a pair of skis.
All right.
And before, in the lesson, we might just have you walk around in the ski boots and get familiar with the ski boots.
This feels pretty good. I'm assuming my producer got a hold of you guys.
Well, usually we put two on at the same time,
sure.
too. Okay,
but yeah, for time constraints here, we will.
And just for balance, we might give you a set of poles to hold on to.
You better have
balance.
A lot of poles here because I'm not.
Well, we've got plenty of those. And now step up and stand right next to and straddle the ski, please.
So go like this?
Yep.
Okay.
And now that you've got your balance and a pole in each hand,
all right,
you can pick up this boot, angle the toe piece in, look at the heel, be a doctor and have lots of patience, and you snap right in.
Wow.
I can push you down the hill.
No, you can't.
Okay. Well, we're on a concrete floor.
Let's take it one step at a time, one Cheerio at a time.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Now, how do you get out?
Okay.
You could use this pole.
Okay. Oh.
Right here in the back. Push down, hand on top, and out you come.
Man, you made that easy. If you're as good at putting on ski boots as you are, or as good instructing as you are at putting on ski boots, I think it's going to be a success.
Well, that's the start of the lesson. There's more coming, believe me.
Now, Roy, do you do one-on-one instruction? Because I prefer to learn that way. I get a little embarrassed, and I want to make sure you and I, just you and you watch me eat snow.
Sure.
Or do you do classroom or both?
We do everything. Whether it be an adult or a child, private lessons are available where you can go one-on-one and get the best growth and potential out of that lesson because the instructor devotes their time to your wants and needs. If you so choose, and that's a little more expensive, $45, much less than out west. Out west you'd be in the hundreds. But if you're looking to have a group of like individuals, for $20 you can sign up for a group lesson and we can take the group out in the group lesson. It's just sharing that knowledge with all in the group.
Roy, I always have an appreciation for someone who's passionate about what they do. You obviously are passionate about what you do. Do you ever, when you get finished with a couple of lessons or with a long day, you go, okay, now Roy gets to enjoy himself? Do you go out there and hit the slopes a little bit?
A little bit?
A lot of bit.
Every day. Every day I'm on ski like Greg. we're up at the hill, we get this opportunity, and people say, how can you still enjoy Paoli Peaks? It's so small. But I've been to 225 ski areas in the United States and Canada. So I've been everywhere, and I still enjoy Paoli Peaks because it's sharing with those people who don't know how to do it the joy and the love that you have for the sport.
I love hearing that. So there are some advantages to Paoli Peaks, some big advantages, and you don't need to go to Colorado and spend thousands and thousands of dollars.
No,
right?
and a lot of people come to us and say, next week we're going to Vail. I got to learn how to ski. My girlfriend wants me to learn, and that's fine. You're going to learn the professional ski instructor's method of teaching. Okay, and if you get that here before you go out west, you'll enjoy it even more when you go out there. Why go out to a big resort and only be able to ski the beginner area? Why wouldn't you want to go out?
There you go.
And enjoy the entire
So that
mountain.
makes sense as well. Yeah, if you're planning a big trip to a big resort, then why not go ahead and get snow savvy, so to speak?
Sure.
Okay.
Some other options, too, that we didn't discuss yet were lessons for kids. We have a lot in the Snow Monsters area. That's our kids program, 5 to 12. 7 to 12 for boarders, snowboarders, 5 to 12 for skiers. That can be a morning session or it could be an afternoon session or both.
All right.
And that's geared 3 hours for each child to come out in small groups.
I hate to interrupt you, but we've got to run Paoli Peaks, make that appointment. Now there's the information on the screen. We'll be right back on Wave 3 Listens. Nice job.